obviously the news today about Jacob, just kind of what went into that decision from your end, and what was kind of your reaction to the news?
Well, I don't really have a reaction to the news, and there's things that we do inside of here that I guess can draw a reaction, but I don't have a reaction to it. This is there's a game being played tonight, and this is the direction that we moved. Direction I moved.
Is this a tough day?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a human side to everything in life, right? He's a good person and a good player and a good leader. But like I said today, when it comes to addressing this after taking time coming out of that game and thinking about it, this is the decision that I made.
Does it carry extra weight, or can it carry extra weight because it's the captain of this team?
Sure, I think so. I think all those things evaluate, whether it's a captain or a leader or, it's always different than somebody who, has come up and has been a 13th forward and they're not playing tonight. So sure, there's always more to it than that.
Peter, did you address the team? Did you feel the need to address the team on the whole situation?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Jacob, talked to the leaders and the team. Yeah.
How much of this was your decision versus the front office decision?
Chris and I are together on, our thoughts.
What's the key now to blocking this out and getting this thing?
Well, we got to be ready. I mean, Pittsburgh's in here; they're playing well right now. It didn't go their way the first time, and so I'm sure they got that in the back of their mind as well. So they're right outside of a playoff spot. We're just in one, and so we understand the opponent. We got to be ready to play them, and we got to be ready to start winning some games and start moving up the standings again.
Peter, obviously there's a contractual element to this that you don't get involved in, but there's an on-ice element to what's happening with Jacob. Why did it get to this point? How did it get to this point?
I don't even. That might be a question for a different day. Like it's happened. It's like at the Penguins tonight. I'm not even sure I understand the question.
Well,
if you want to try,
it has to get to a point where it would play on the ice too. If he was,
well, I don't think our play on the ice has been good. So again, you have to make decisions and directions on where you want to go on a day-by-day basis. This is the direction decision that I made today.
Okay. Who do you anticipate will pick up? Jacob plays long on the penalty kill. Who are you looking to step up in that regard?
I think there's, guys can take on more responsibility and more roles. Schneider will take on more, and I think we have good penalty killers. The penalty kill has been good, and you're right. He was a big factor into that. Mancini was on the kill down here. He's in the lineup tonight. He's somebody that will, if we need, we know we can count on him as well.
You mentioned Schneider and Mancini. Does the play of those two players lead to you being more receptive to making this decision?
I think our entire team can play better. So I do think that Mancini came up and played well and gave us good minutes. Again, we had a lineup where we didn't want him sitting and just being here, and we wanted him to continue to develop, and so he went down and played more games. But his games have been good, and now he's back here. So I think that the fact that he's played well, yeah, that factors into it.
So I just want to clear up something that you said. In my own mind, is this more about Jacob, or is it more about the team and you needing to do something?
I think our team needs a direction, a different. We're not playing well right now, and again, I think when you're not having the success that you want on the ice, there has to be a direction that moves differently, and so this is the decision that I made.
It's like you said, it's different because it's the captain, right? It's not a 13.
Understand that.
So, is this a message to the room? Is this a message to your team that listen, this can happen? This happens when we play like this.
It's not meant to be a. It's not meant to be a message. I think everybody's understanding of where we've been for the last month and how we've played, and that we can't continue down that road, or we'll find ourselves out of the playoffs. We need to, like I said, the best thing is we set a path that can move us back up in the standings, and we haven't played well enough. I didn't view it like that, but it is a change.
Has Jacob played his last game for the Rangers?
He's not in the lineup tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Igor tonight?
Yes. Yep. Thanks, guys.